Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone is doing well. And welcome to Passion, Purpose, and Possibilities. Excuse me. A beautiful Friday morning, nice and sunny. How's everyone's week doing so far? Hope it's doing well, hope you're doing good. Hope it's a better week than it was last week. I wanted to come on here today. We're gonna talk about asphalt. Now, I say that because in my neighborhood they're going around and redoing the asphalt surface on the streets. And it gets me thinking, hold on one second here. There we go. In order to lay down the new updated surface, they have to tear out the old. And I've been kind of watching them out my office window and whatnot and around the house. And it got me thinking that you could apply that to your life. As many of you know, I've been doing a study on Think and Grow Rich. And kind of doing a deep dive. And I'll have another video coming for that early next week. So look out for that. And in fact, I'll link to that up here somewhere, wherever that happens to be. Anyways, I'm going to link up to that so you can go check it out. I'd love to take you on my journey with me. But it got me thinking, as I'm reading this book, and as I'm studying and listening to Bob Proctor, different mentorship, our minds are kind of like redoing the road. What do you have to get rid of? What do you have to break up and take away to prepare yourself for the new, for the better? And excuse me. And while you're driving down the road and you go through a construction zone, it may be an inconvenience, it may be a frustration, delay. But if that's what you focus on, excuse me. If that's what you focus on, then that's all you're going to see. If you focus on the delay, or it made me 10 minutes late, or it made me have to find an alternate route, and whatever. It got my car dirty. It got some little rock tips by the bumper or the running boards, whatever, whatever the case may be, or the merges and waiting forever and traffic jams, all the unpleasant stuff that comes with construction. If that's what you focus on, then that's all you're gonna see. But while they're redoing the surface right now, they're blocking my driveway essentially with their trucks and equipment. And if that's all I focus on, hey, what if I need to leave? They better be done in 2 hours because I gotta go somewhere, whatever. But if you look at it in the long run, it's getting rid of the old potholes or unevenness, and it's improving the flow of traffic. If you focus on that and how it's going to help, then you're going to find more of that, and apply that to, we're going to we are going to focus on mind today. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure it's working over here. But if you're focusing on how it's going to help, I'm taking the time to get rid of the old stuff and haul it off and to make new for the better, the improved, to be able to grow, to expand, and that's going to make it the process more beneficial and more enjoyable. Another analogy is like a cake or your favorite dessert. If you focus on the hassle of finding all the ingredients, putting in the ingredients as instructed, mixing it, and then the cleaning up afterwards, if you focus on that, then you're not going to enjoy that dessert as much. But if you're focused on, oh, this cake is going to be so delicious, I can't wait to sink my teeth into it, you're going to want to share it. Hey, take a bite of this cake. Check this out. This is some awesome, amazing cake. I'm on this journey. Come on this journey with me. It's going to be awesome. I'm constantly, clearing out the old to make room for the new and the better, to improve who I am, to become a better me, and that in turn is going to help me to help others even more. You're going to want to share. You're going to want to have others join in on you. Come drive on this new road. This road is fantastic. It's so smooth, saves a lot of traffic time, saves a lot of travel time. I don't hardly feel that I'm on the road. There's no bumps, whatever. And then just also to go with that, understanding what it takes to remove the old. For this crew of people out here to remove the old stuff, they've got to acknowledge that it needs to be removed. They got to, okay, this has to be removed. It doesn't serve its purpose anymore. It did for its intended time, but now it needs to be replaced. It needs to be let go, and it needs to be improved. If they come up to here and they're, oh, it's fine, then the road's never going to be improved. So what do you need to acknowledge? And there's several phases. You have to acknowledge that something has to be done. Then you'll figure out what needs to be done and how later that will come. And also what needs to be improved if my purpose is right here, but my mind is right here, I can be, hopefully one day maybe I'll get up there, or pretend that my purpose is down here and bring my purpose down, which is not what you want. You want your purpose to be up here. You want to never lower your goal. So you've got to acknowledge, okay, my purpose is up here, but I recognize that I'm not quite there yet. I know where I want to go, but I'm not there. So you got to kind of scrape off those old layers, if you will, or get it ready to add to it, so that you can build the road on the frequency of your purpose. So it'll help you become a better you. You know, if this road is down here, and then the next one gets you a little up here. Okay, I'm up here. I can see a little bit better of what I need to do. So this road will serve you for a little bit, and then you need to get to this road and this road and this road, and you're constantly upgrading and improving who you are, who you become, and understanding it. Again, kind of going back to the cake, or another analogy is building a skyscraper. You want to build this great big skyscraper, 100 stories high, whatever. But in order to do that, and what a lot of people don't see as they just drive by, is they have to dig down into that foundation to build that foundation. So they have to scrape away a whole bunch of stuff that's in the way of them going up. You know, so just a few thoughts on that. You know, you can apply that to all areas of your life, but I was specific on the mind. You know, and it may take a while, because if you just layer it on and layer it on, you know, you gotta extra layers to pull off. You know, like wallpaper. If you got your house is 50 years old, and over the years you got 15 layers of wallpaper, but you decide you don't want wallpaper anymore, it's no longer serving you, it's no longer who you are or what you want, you got to scrape off those 15 layers of wallpaper so that you can paint on the sheetrock itself, or, you know, whatever you're doing. And depending on where your mindset is, it's gonna take a while to do that. You know, your beliefs have been set for a set period of time, so it's gonna take a while to change those beliefs, to change those habits to the way you want them now, to what's gonna serve you now and help you be a better version of you. You know, those beliefs may have served you years ago when you first got them, but they may not serve you now. So it may take a while, so don't get discouraged, don't give up, certainly don't quit. No, yeah, you'll have some ups and downs, you might have some setbacks, it might not come exactly how you thought or when you wanted it to, but keep going, keep working at it, and pretty soon you'll get there faster and faster and faster. You'll understand more, you'll get more out of it, you'll be able to know how to apply it and make those changes even quicker than before. So I encourage you to find a good mentor or two. And that's another thing. Sometimes mentors don't always serve you. I'm not saying they're bad mentors, but maybe their specialty is this area, you know, so they cover this area and they're phenomenal at it. But your area is over here, so maybe a little bit of them, then you grow on to someone else. Again, not saying they're nothing bad about them at all, but if they don't serve you, then find another one. You know, a total positive way. You know, you don't want to. Certainly don't be rude about it. Don't be insincere or genuine or ingenuine about it or anything like that. You know, they understand. You know, this is where they are, or they're going to do this or whatever. find a mentor that fits you. And if they're growing and stuff, maybe you'll find one that you stick with your whole life. So go find good mentors. I encourage you to really take a deep dive of what you want and what you need to get rid of to get there. Anyways, make it a great day. We'll see you next time.